Welcome to Walmart, but not Pro City. Today we are in Millilani, checking out what they have. Came here because I wanted to look at the bookstore. Found out that that bookstore is closed. Yes, life kind of sucks sometimes. But you know what they say, when one door closes, another opens. Since we're here, we might as well take a look. Unfortunately, as always, Walmart is full of people. Kind of wish we could do this in my store. Yeah, it's pretty cool, but it is pretty impossible. Pretty much the same fake Lego as Pro City. Don't see anything that really catches my eye. Screams, I must have it. New He-Man toys. Great Muta. Great Muta. No Dire Tech Night Creeper. But they had more characters to choose from than Pro City Walmart. Lifeline. I'm not a hit and run fan. I'm trying to fix your toy section. All in all, excuse me, all in all is the pretty much the exact same thing as Pro City. Did not, I mean, they did have some pretty cool Secret Wars characters, the newer ones. But I'm not looking for him. New Spider-Man toys. shoot. Toy Story, Star Wars. This is Hawaii, guys. The tail end of the crap. Whatever's left over. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Some Marvel Beyblades. My Hero Academia. Power Rangers. But nothing that really sticks out.
Rangers go.
Hope you guys saw something you might have liked. Welcome to Bookoff Pearlridge. We're doing a quick stop. It had some great stuff, but the one item I was actually hoping to pick up, they sold. You know, when you snooze, you lose. Definitely some great figures though. Evil Ryu from Jada. Absolute Batman, Venom. Some Power Rangers, some Neon Genesis Evangelion. A Magneto helmet. That's freaking cool. Star-Lord's helmet. Goro and Shao Kahn. Definitely trying to look for something. Dr. Robotnik. Truthfully, I've been having a hard time thinking of villains that I want. They had Tonto. Honestly, I'm looking for the Lone Ranger. Buffy, but not the character I want. Joker Hush, but not a fan of the Joker. Well, that version. Guess I'm looking for a specific version, but I'm not sure which one. Little by little, collection's getting complete. Unfortunately, it is costing some money. Some insane Japanese characters. I've said it before, I suck at models.
It is nice.
There's a lot of new Funkos coming out that I kind of want, but at the same time, it's about time to be picky. There's still a lot of Funkos I'm missing. Unfortunately, they're the hardest ones to find. Like I said, this is going to be a very, very fast look through. There are some pretty cool things to get though, or to see. Bless you. What's going on, guys? So, just a very small toy hunt this week. Honestly, didn't find much of anything. I did find one thing. When looking for another thing, it was sold. But I have so much things coming in. It's pretty much insane. From Hasbro, I believe I have, give or take, 3 or 4 things that's been shipped. Besides that, I have maybe 7 to 10 items that's on pre-order. Big Bad Toy Store. 2 things have shipped. Maybe 5 things on pre-order. Amazon, I have within the next couple of weeks 4 things coming in. eBay literally stacked for to the end of July. Most of it is DVDs. I can tell you I am completely, with the pre-orders, finished with my Power Rangers collection. Unfortunately, they didn't do the last 2 series, which was Beast Morphers and Dino Fury Cosmic Fury. I will try to actually get those. Hopefully it comes out. We'll see what happens. But the last made DVDs for Power Rangers was the Super Ninja Steel. And I literally have most of what's left for the collection on order and coming. As far as figures go, I have 2 things on order that will complete one of my collection. And I mean fully complete. There is no more waiting. There is no more hoping. That is fully done. And that is the NECA Gargoyle series. It actually feels pretty weird to say that one of my collections, one of my series, is completely done. And surprisingly, it didn't cost as much as I thought it would. Thankfully. Yes, I finally will be having both Eliza and Xanatos joining my collection very, very soon. Like I said, most of my collection is complete. I am just waiting on the companies to make the characters I want. Silverhawks, Thundercats, pretty much done. Power Rangers, excuse me. I do possibly want to get one more putty. There is... So the Super 7, except for that extra putty, is literally complete. Now I am on the threshold. Would I want to go further with this Super 7 and collect the heroes? Or do I want to stay villains? And maybe, possibly, pick up a few of the Lightning series to finish my Power Rangers collection. And if I do that, then the Power Rangers will be 100% complete. Silverhawks, Thundercats, waiting on figures. Silverhawks, the main character, I'm waiting on his poker face. As far as the rest go, I'm kind of on the back burner, as I don't know if I want to add them to my collection. I definitely have to see the figures. Zero, the Memory Thief, Time Stopper, there are definitely a few characters in the mob. Yes, man. Time will tell. Especially if Super 7 actually makes these characters. Thundercats. There are a few more villains I would love to get from the series. King Arthur, Mumra. Other than that, I mean, Digger, a Driller, the Bounty Hunter, some of the other villains. There's a good number to choose from. Tiger Sharks is coming out. I have T-Ray on pre-order. I want the Captain Bizarro. Just those two figures though, so that would complete that collection. Turtles, Human Foot Soldier, Hun, Toka, Reza, Ground Chuck, Dirtbag, and pretty much that would complete that collection. But I never say never. If I have room, there are a couple of other villains that I have in mind. July 7th, pre-orders for Wave 2 for Mask goes on. Piranha, Jackhammer. I am definitely waiting to see if they make Manta. But once Jackhammer and Piranha goes on sale, I'm pre-ordering those. Still waiting on Hasbro with certain Sith, certain characters for Star Wars, certain characters for G.I. Joe, Cobra, Super 7, Godzilla. Still waiting on characters. There's a lot of things I'm waiting on for these companies to do. I have 5 Kickstarter projects I'm still waiting on. Soul Reaver, Gem in the Holograms, Disney Villains, the new G.I. Joe Compendium set. There is one more. Oh yeah, SWAT Cats. For the life of me, at the moment, I am finding it difficult to wrap my mind around the villains that I would love to pick up to complete my villains shelf, and the women characters that I would love to pick up to complete my women's shelf. I do know I want to try and pick up John Carter. I do wish somebody made Dar from Beastmaster. But yeah, most of everything is literally either caught up with or getting completed. That's pretty much why I'm kind of trying to finish the DVDs. Try and get everything completed as much as possible so I can concentrate on Soul of Chikogan and Transformers Masterpiece. Lots of things, guys. Lots of things. But this week, like I said, I did pick up one thing. It was from work. It is a Lego set. And it is the Lucky Nickel. I have not seen this at Walmart. I have not seen this at Target. So this literally comes blank. You can put the Japanese lettering. You can put this on it. I think I'm going with the Japanese lettering. It's supposed to stand 4.3 inches in height. 4.3 inches in width. $280 pieces. You guys know already, I've been trying to pick up certain things. I do have the Lucky Nickel Funko. I do need to try and find certain Funkos from my Asian side heritage. Surprisingly, they haven't done anything for, well, I mean, they have some from Mexico. The Mexican heritage for Mexicans. I wish they would do something for Islanders. Hawaiians, Samoans, Filipinos. Well, they have the Filipino creature, monster, whatever you want to call them. It does feel like Funko's ending soon, so definitely go out and try and pick whatever you need up. Or start getting rid of your collection. As far as the kitty goes, I really don't know where I want to put him. That's the hard part. I am pretty excited that I got him. Of course, you guys will be helping me put him together with my other Lego sets. There is a few more Lego sets I do want to pick up. I do know Knight Rider is coming out with a Lego set. Definitely want to pick that up. Would love to get an Airwolf. Disney Castle. I would love the big one, but you know, I'll get the small one. Just to have the happiest place on earth. I still would love to get Castle Grayskull. I'm still working on cleaning some spaces. So, as always, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. Hope you liked this week's reveal. Hope maybe you guys saw something you might have wanted in either Walmart or Bookoff. Like I said, I have a lot of things coming in. Oy. We are starting unboxing of Soul of Chokogen. We are almost caught up and finished with the Star Wars Black Series, at least for now. I do have a couple figures coming in for Star Wars. Do have a lot of DVDs coming in, so we'll be doing a few mail calls here and there, trying to get out a little bit more, to do some more hunts. As always, there's a few more stores I want to try and hit up. So stay tuned. Be safe. Take care. Aloha.